What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizen's duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationalists.
What are you thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
Bravo!
Vive la liberté!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance. Thinking?
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Eh bien, quelqu'un me racontera la suite des événements.
Toi, tu n'as pas envie de la mienne. Damn it.
Oh, Andre, I'll find whoever did this. Why are you looking at me like this?
Whoever did this.
I did warn you, imbecile. You don't mess with the law around here.
Hey! You're a dead man, renegade! Get him! Not you! Ah, much too slow! You're right! You're holding out on me! It's your building! I'll find out on my own.
Saluts sont pour moi quand tu le verras, Sharon.
Appelez la garde!
J'espère que ce n'est pas la peste.
C'est pas que je sois fondamentalement contre le changement. C'est bien que les choses évoluent. Mais enfin, regarde un peu les gens.
Bah oui, quoi donc les gens?
Tu les trouves épanouis, heureux de vivre. Pourtant, ils ont voulu cette révolution.
Certains pour sûr. Tous. Ouais.
I'll find a bastard in you in. this one bit.
Daniel!
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Publiciste de la Révolution. Interesting, but not particularly helpful.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes. These should do nicely.
Well?
List of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
And the poison of atheism. They can no more tear the world from that is fanaticism. And the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world atheism. People sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. That would be peaceful. They can no more terrorize. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothingness. This monster, spirit is king, has been forced overthrown. Let all the
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. You've gone somewhere I'd like to see this. You will choke on his own.
Pray, monsieur. Might I borrow your handkerchief?
In order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth, to reign alone with pride. People fear no more their
Conduct unbecoming me. Who the hell does Robespierre think he is?
tear the world from oppression.
What is it, sir?
Than the remorse from their own
A
hearts.
pickpocket. Damn your eyes. Bloody hell,
Hold
what
up
they
your
steal?
woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not absorbed in folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Hey! Whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself. You can attach your transitory life to God Himself and to immortality. Let nature regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its
What the hell's going on?
Let us be serious and
Look at that strutting pop.
That should set things in motion.
What's that?
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being the list of enemies of the revolution.
500 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That's at the Fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.